control rushing to the ring.
What's going on, everyone? Ash here, and tonight I'm going to talk about Xbox One fanboys. As far as I'm concerned, they have become the worst fanboys in all of gaming. As you guys know, I like the Xbox One. I think it's a good console, so I'm not hating on the Xbox One. However, I think its fan base right now, the fanboys anyways, have become really, really delusional about their console, and they're pulling bullshit out of their ass, which is just not true. What can I say about the stuff that they're pulling out of their ass now? Well, they keep bragging about DirectX 12 and cloud gaming. Oh god. Particularly Crap Gamer and Next Gen 720, or as Black Brown calls Next Gen, Liar Liar House on Fire. Because that fucker, trust me, Next Gen. I remember when you were talking shit about how you lost your house and you lost everything but the shirt on your back. Even though you were clearly had clothes you were wearing that you said were lost in the fire, but hey. And then he talks about his $12,000 PC that he has, and all that bullshit with him. And then we have Crap Gamer, who is very, very delusional. Pretty much, he brags about the Xbox One and basically trashes the PS4. Everything about the PS4. He said Until Dawn was crap. Oh, that game's boring. It's just a boring, stupid game, Until Dawn, even though it was a sleeper hit. Infamous Second Son turned out to be a really good game, yet he bashes on that game too. He bashes on The Order 1886, which, to be fair, I have that game. I haven't played that much, so I can't say how that game is. But I will say this about it's funny that he bashes on that game, yet starts praising Rise, Son of Rome, even though that game was pretty I've heard that game is really, really short. Yeah, I do need to get Rise of Rome eventually. I do want to play that one, but at the same time, I've heard that game is short, really short. So, Crap, you're just a fucking hypocrite if you think that you can start saying that it's okay to bash on The Order 1886, but not Rise of Rome, which, that's not the best looking game on these PS4, Xbox One. The best looking game right now, it's kind of hard to say. The Order looked fucking beautiful. Killzone Shadowfall still looks gorgeous even today. I mean, that game was absolutely gorgeous, and it did look better than Rise of Rome. I can say that. It looked a lot better. But no, you want to live in your delusional world saying that Rise, Son of Rome looks as this amazing game. Well, it looks great, but at the end of the day, it's not better looking than Killzone Shadowfall. And Killzone Shadowfall wasn't even that bad. It wasn't the best game in the year, best game of all time, but it was a pretty fun little game to play. So yeah. But anyways, the bullshit you guys pull. I mean, I'll say this right now. If Until Dawn, that game Until Dawn, if that was on the Xbox One, you would be praising it as, oh, look at this game Microsoft made. So innovative, so unique. Sony's not making stuff like this. Sony doesn't know how to innovate. So yeah, you pull crap like that out of your ass, which is funny as hell since it's bullshit. But what's even more bullshit about your argument, Crap Gamer, is, well, first and foremost, is this fact that you said Sony's not going to make all the first-party games like they were back at the PS3 era. Just look at now. Well, first and foremost, Crap, what you're failing to realize is when the PS3 first came out, it took Sony quite a while to get some good games out for the PS3. If you don't remember, it took, I think 3 years for them to really get the good stuff out around 2009. Don't you remember that, Crap? I do. I remember that very well. From 2007 to 2008, 2006 to 2008, there wasn't exactly a whole lot of really great, amazing games on the PS3. There was good games, but there wasn't anything amazing. That came in 2009. Well, guess what, Crap? It's going to be 2016 next year, so looks like Sony's going to have a brand new... Looks like they'll have some really nice games. I have a feeling that starting next year, they're going to have some really nice games coming out. I know you don't want to believe that, but yeah, Sony's going to start dishing out a lot of really nice, cool games next year. I'm telling you that right now. You don't have to believe a Crap Gamer, but it's a fact. So yeah, but it's funny because again, you pull shit like that. You're saying that Sony's not going to do what they did in 2000 with the PS3. They're not going to develop all these games. They're going to let third parties. Which no, they're going to they're going to make the games are coming. The thing with the PS4 is the games are coming. Crap Gamer. That's one thing you have to realize is the games are coming to the PS3. They will eventually come. To the PS4, sorry. So yeah, they are coming. And you pulling bullshit out of your ass is fucking hilarious over that. But what's even funnier is the fact that when the PS is that you're bringing up a lot of shit you think is gonna make Microsoft superior to the PS4. The Xbox One is gonna be because you bring up DirectX 12, and what else do you bring up again? Oh yeah, cloud gaming. You and a lot of other. Okay, the people who think cloud gaming is gonna do all these amazing things, or really, you need to wake up from the fantasy land you live in. Cloud gaming, honestly, who knows if that's even going to work, if that's even going to be a success. Cloud gaming is not planning for the future. I'm sorry, it's not. I know you Xbox One fanboys love to live in your fantasy and hope cloud gaming is going to be this amazing thing that's going to change the industry, and we're going to have it. Cloud gaming is going to be on Xbox One. You have to first and foremost have a strong internet connection to even run cloud gaming, and secondly, we don't know how it's gonna do. If cloud gaming tanks, it wouldn't surprise me. It may not be cloud gaming may not be this amazing thing you guys think it is. Considering about the stupid things I hear from Xbox One fanboys, pretty much saying that cloud gaming makes the Xbox One more powerful than 4 Titans or a $30,000 PC. Wow, you actually believe that cloud gaming is superior than a $30,000 PC. Okay. Yeah, you can live in your little fantasy lands and believe all the crap you want on cloud gaming, but cloud gaming is not going to be this amazing thing that's going to have all these beautiful looking games. It'll have some effect, but won't have that major effect you guys want to believe it does. Sorry, it's just a fact. So, yeah. Your cloud gaming dreams are kind of a bunch of bullshit right there, too. But the funniest thing is the lying you do with DirectX 12. I swear to God, the amount of lying these fuckers have been doing with DirectX 12 is hilarious. Basically, they're saying now that DirectX 12 is going to make I believe is the CPU on the Xbox One 50% more power. Yeah, CPU is going to be 50% more powerful on the Xbox One with DirectX 12, and 20% the GPU is going to be 20% more powerful. I have $1 million question to you guys, and if that were the case, where's all? I don't hear. How come your guys are the only ones who are talking about that? Bringing that up, and I don't hear anyone else talking about how DirectX 12 is going to make the Xbox One so much more powerful. In fact, Phil Spencer himself said the Xbox One was not going to get that much of a boost from DirectX 12. If you want to know what was going to happen with DirectX, if anything, it's going to make it easier to develop games with DirectX 12. That's the only thing it's going to do, though. Games will be easier to develop for. That's it, though. Is that is just the fact that is that games will be easier to develop. It's not going to do the bullshit you're calling it saying it's going to do. I'm sorry, it's not going to give games. It's not going to make games 50%. Not going to make your GPU 50% more powerful and your CPU 20%. That's not going to happen. That's a fantasy land if you think that's going to happen. So Crap Gamer, Next Gen, all you guys, stop your bullshit because you're lying through your teeth. Oh, and Mooch, yeah, Mooch, you're an idiot. I listened to a little podcast you and your pal Crap Gamer did. Basically, you both were going on about how the PS2, PS4 can't do voice commands. Oh, that's such a load of shit. You guys are fucking lying through your teeth. And what's funny is that you guys like to stalk, and I mean they do this too. They stalk. It's pretty funny. They basically go on, they stalk. They don't stalk, but they start basically getting pissed off when people don't buy a video game they want. Like you, when people don't buy the Xbox One, these guys get all butthurt going, why didn't you buy the Xbox One? The Xbox One's made for the future. I'm not kidding on this. They get pissed off with people because they don't buy the Xbox One and prefer the PS4. I know it's shocking to Crap Gamer and Next Gen and Mooch and all those guys, but at the end of the day, people have a right to buy whatever they feel like buying. Okay? I don't know why guys get so butthurt over the fact people like to buy games on why do people like to buy games on PS4, but they do. People like the PlayStation 4. People like Infamous Second Son, which was a lot of fun. People actually really like those games. So, yeah. So please, stop getting pissed off over the fact that people are buying a piece of hardware. And stop, in general, just, oh, God. Again, Xbox One fanboys are the worst fanboys in gaming now. They have become the worst fanboys. They weren't this bad during the 360, to be honest. They were actually pretty good during the 360. Yeah, they got uptight a little bit, but now it's the point they're so desperately trying to say that the Xbox One is so superior to the PS4. Yet all they're doing is showing their insecurity. Basically, they're just showing they're insecure about their fucking console and have to do these fucking videos. Because then when they get called out, they don't have any real response. Crap Gamer, Rated D was actually asked to do a debate with Crap Gamer, and Crap Gamer basically pulled bullshit off his ass and said, "Oh no, I don't want to do a debate with you, kiddo." Like he actually said that. So yeah, it's just funny. It really is. These guys really don't get it, and they never will. So, but hey, whatever. It's their call on what they like, but at this point, I just find it funny with these guys. And by the way, Mooch Crab Gamer, if you guys really don't think the PS4 can do voice commands, watch this.
What's going on, everyone? Ash here. And Crap Gamer, Mooch, you guys are fucking morons. You said the PlayStation can't do voice commands? Really? What's this? PlayStation. The Last of Us Remastered. Start. That looks like voice commands to me. And the difference is, you know what I used? I'll show you what I used. Yep. This is all I used. It's just a little headset. I didn't have to have a fucking Kinect. So what were you saying? You guys are morons.